Imagine a world where Leonardo DiCaprio never played Jack Dawson in Titanic. In 1997, one audition came close to rewriting movie history. Matthew McConaughey was a serious contender for the role, but one small decision during his screen test changed everything. The reason he lost the part might surprise you.
Well enough for when I left, I was being glad-handed and slapped on the back like, this is what we were looking for. You got it.
Titanic was more than just a film. It was a cultural phenomenon that broke box office records, earning over $2.2 billion worldwide. Directed by James Cameron, the movie told the heartbreaking story of Jack and Rose, two young lovers from very different worlds, caught in the chaos of the Titanic's doomed maiden voyage. The chemistry between Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet became iconic, and the film cemented their status as Hollywood legends. However, in the casting phase, DiCaprio was not the only name in the running. McConaughey, along with actors like Paul Rudd, Ethan Hawke, and Christian Bale, was invited to audition. At the time, McConaughey was building a reputation for his magnetic screen presence, especially after his breakthrough in Dazed and Confused. His natural charm made him a strong candidate for Jack Dawson. According to The Bigger Picture, the memoir by Titanic producer Jon Landau, McConaughey's audition with Kate Winslet started on a high note. Winslet was impressed by his warmth and charisma. The scene worked well on camera, but McConaughey chose to perform it with his distinctive southern drawl. After the first take, James Cameron suggested they try the scene again in a different way, without the accent. McConaughey declined, saying, "No, that was pretty good. Thanks." That moment effectively ended his chances of being cast. For Cameron, Jack Dawson was a wandering artist with a more universal appeal. The southern tone shifted the character's personality in a direction he had not envisioned. The refusal to experiment likely signaled to Cameron that McConaughey was not the right fit for the role.
I'm so fucking important, right? Fuck you.
In a 2018 interview with The Hollywood Reporter, McConaughey reflected on the audition, saying he felt confident walking out of the room. He believed his version of Jack worked. However, Cameron had a specific vision, and Leonardo DiCaprio delivered it during his own screen test. DiCaprio's youthful, restless energy aligned with the adventurous and romantic nature of Jack, and his dynamic with Winslet clicked instantly. It is interesting to think about what Titanic would have been like with McConaughey as Jack. His charm might have created a different kind of romantic pull, one with a slightly older, more grounded feel. The dialogue could have taken on a new rhythm, and the tone of certain scenes might have shifted entirely. Yet, as Kate Winslet herself pointed out in a 2017 interview, the magic of Titanic came from the pairing of Kate and Leo. That combination helped create the timeless appeal the movie still holds today.
You jump high, jump right. Right.
For McConaughey, missing out on Titanic did not stall his career. In the years that followed, he became a romantic comedy favorite in films like The Wedding Planner and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. He then shifted gears, taking on more dramatic roles, and eventually winning the Academy Award for Best Actor for Dallas Buyers Club. His acclaimed work in True Detective further proved his range and depth as an actor. In many ways, not getting the role of Jack allowed McConaughey to carve his own path without being tied to the legacy of Titanic. While DiCaprio's performance became one of the most recognizable in film history, McConaughey built a career defined by variety, moving from light-hearted comedies to intense dramas and everything in between.
I myself, I jerk off at least twice a day. Wow.
The story of McConaughey's Titanic audition is a reminder of how the smallest decisions can alter a career. Sometimes turning down a director's suggestion can close one door, but open others. In this case, McConaughey's choice kept him out of Titanic, but gave him the freedom to become one of Hollywood's most distinctive and versatile stars. It is also a fascinating what-if for movie fans. Would Titanic have been as successful with McConaughey in the lead? Would the cultural impact have been the same? While we will never know, the enduring popularity of the DiCaprio-Winslet pairing suggests that things worked out the way they were meant to. McConaughey himself seems content with how it all played out. His career has been filled with memorable roles and defining moments that have kept him relevant in Hollywood for decades. Titanic may have been a missed opportunity, but it was not a missed destiny. Like the video if you have enjoyed it, share it with your friends and groups, follow us if you are watching on Facebook, and subscribe to our channel if you are watching it on YouTube. That is all for now, and I will see you in the next one.
Just the other night I was sleeping under a bridge, and now here I am on the grandest ship in the world having champagne with you fine people.